It'll be a quick one here. I just want to preview the Rams Broncos game. I do my previews really quick. And there's other people that I know do game previews a lot more in detail than I do. But just to kind of preview this here, as you can see, I'm going to zoom in because sharing is caring. The Broncos are averaging 15.6 points a game. The Rams 16.4. It's rare that the Rams are facing an opponent where they score more than them. And so, yeah, this could be a tough game to see points. Points allowed per game, the Broncos are allowing fewer at 18.1. The Rams only 22.9. So that's a thing. Total yards, the Rams are much better in this category, which is interesting because the Broncos have less points allowed per game. But the Rams 299.1, the Broncos 339.4. And then passing yards, similar, but the Rams 214, Broncos 231. Rushing yards, clearly the Rams have struggled. That has improved. It used to be under 70, so now it's at 85.1. So the running game has definitely improved the past couple of games. Broncos 107.8, so they are ahead of us per game in the run category. Now they've had injuries to their running back situation as well. Yards allowed, the Rams allow more yards than the Broncos do at 346 to 326, and the passing and rushing breakdowns. The Rams have a bit of the edge here on the rush defense here. So last 5 games, the Broncos, they beat the Cardinals last week 24-15. However, they lost to the Chiefs after scoring 28. They lost to the Ravens, they lost to the Panthers, and they lost in overtime to the Raiders. Rams lost to the Packers. They beat the Raiders, and that was still one of my favorite games of this year, the Mayfield Miracle. And we lost, to the Seahawks, the Chiefs, and the Saints. So kind of 2 teams that have been disappointed. The over-under on this game is 36.5. That might be high. I'm not a betting man, but that might be high. Then the spread, the Broncos are minus 2.5 on the road. So pretty close game here. Notable injuries for the Ram. David Long Jr. is questionable. We know Matthew Stafford's not playing. It's going to be Baker Mayfield. Ben Skoranek and Brian Allen are out. I reported on that yesterday in a video. So sad. They're out for the year. John Wolford, our backup quarterback, questionable. So we might see Bryce Perkins as our backup. For the Broncos, Latavius Murray, Kawan Williams, Randy Gregory, Kendall Hinton, all questionable, and then Chase Edmonds on IR as well. If you go up the ESPN matchup predictor, it's been a long time since we've seen this, but the ESPN is actually predicting the Rams to win this game just barely. They're saying 52.9% chance the Rams win this game, probably because they're the home team here. The reality is this is 4 teams that are 4-10. So it's a battle of who's gonna suck the worst, right? So anyway, that's all I have for my game preview. I'm gonna predict the Rams win this game. I think it's gonna be an ugly game, but let me know in the comments. Are you watching this game? Are you gonna join my watch party for the game? Let me know your comments and predictions, and I will do my best to interact.